was also in redemption camp, by the way. I had the privilege of ministering on that top platform. we bless God for the patriarch, Pastor Adeboye, one of the leading fathers of the body of Christ in the world. I was given the privilege to stand there to share. In fact, the first day I shared, Mama finished preaching and they said I should go up. And I said, what kind of setup is this? How can a mother in Israel who has preached for more than 30 years finish preaching and then, so what will I say now? Now that she has blessed us. But God helped us. And from that meeting alone, over 3,000 people answered the altar call. It's called capacity. You know what they call capacity? What you will get from 5 crusades, it's capacity. I came with a lot of burdens and inspiration from that meeting. When God's servant was sharing with us at the communion service, he said something casually that took sleep from my eyes. He said when he started ministry, he told God, I don't want to be a pastor. You are the one insisting I should be one. So I don't want to be an ordinary pastor. You may not understand what I'm saying until you go to the redemption camp. I sat on the front row in the auditorium. Over 50,000 people sat in front. You can't see them if you are sitting down because of the size of the hall. Before you see people in front, they have to be like 200,000 before you can see them. Meanwhile, they pack that auditorium for their meetings. That's one man that more than 1 million people attends his meeting live. It's not they come live, sit down, and he preaches to them. So when he's talking about not having an ordinary ministry, he knows what he's saying. And he said, God told him, well, you know how Jesus started. He started with 40 days fast. He now told himself, I have not been able to fast up till 3 p.m. How will I do 40 days and 40 nights without food? But on the second thought, he said, well, I'm a mathematician. So let's start with 3 days. So he started 3 days fast, day and night. He did it for a while. He entered 5 days. He entered 7 days. He entered 21 days until he knocked down 40 days and 40 nights. If he stopped there, that would have been enough burden. He now said he did that one for a while. In 1 year, he now did 3 times in 1 year. 40 days fast, day and night. You finish, you rest, do another one, do another one. We talk too much. We need to drop the microphone and go back and say, God help me. When I heard it, my heart was on fire. You do 40 days fast, day and night. You didn't die. You now repeated it. You repeated it again. That's why they don't need to shout for the dead to come back to life. The thing is not shouting, it's energy. And they have it more than enough. I lost, even when I met him that night, I didn't have body for impartation anymore. I said, let me go and come back. I didn't prepare enough. I didn't know what I was coming for. You know, so, but it's an inspiration and it's a call to greater responsibilities.